Hello, ladies, gents, and lone gunmen waiting for the moment to strike. Let's pick the convict. Might as well. Let's do it. But I want to be super rad, super punk lady convict person. I want to enable turbo mode. We have interact with Sonic, the sledge dog. There is Sonic. I forget what his actual name is. Ever feel like things are a little slow around here? Ever feel like running around at the speed of sound? Want to go fast? Radical! Ah, yes, this is happening. Game speed turbo. Neat. Ah! Slightly intimidating, but we're going to see. We're going to see how it is. And it might be a complete disaster. It might also be what the gungeon needs. So let's find out how bad I am about to get gunned down. Man, this is really fast. But this is because, you know, the faster walk speed is enabled. Holy crap, this is extremely fast. I don't know if I can even click fast enough for some weapons. The Polaris will be a nightmare in this mode because of all the clicking you'll be doing. But hey, it's certainly interesting how freaking fast everything's happening. I mean, look at the dodge roll. Damn, that's insanely fast. It might be a little too much. If this was like half the speed, I probably would enable it permanently. Yeah, we'll save that for later. It does seem a little too fast, though. We'll see, though. We'll see. We'll see how we do. Well, how we do. If I win, if I can eke out a win out of this monstrosity of super hectic mode. Already the boss fight, huh? Definitely makes the run go faster, that's for sure. But this is like twice the speed, 1.5 the speed. It's a lot. I didn't expect it to be so turbo. I had to be less turbo than this. How about you, all you fellas? Whoa! Go down in flames. Now let me laugh at your roasted corpses. Alright, all the people also. Oh, we're not done. Ah! It's a ghost that appeared in front of me. Doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Startling. I guess now, definitely the ghost shows up in front of you and startles the crap out of you. As opposed to how it used to be earlier, when it would just slowly appear and not even really intimidate you. Yeah, this is pretty nuts. I like it though. I like it quite a bit. Might just be a little too hard, however. I do feel though that the let's see, controls increase speed out of combat in turbo mode. I don't think that's necessary. I think we're fast enough without it. Shoot them balls. Nothing to be seen. Yeah, we'll open this. That looks like the jetpack. The jetpack is cool, but also kind of annoying. But we'll definitely use it. It's a good stuff. It's a good stuff. But you cannot roll. See? You cannot roll while using it. So, while an extremely useful item, we'll use it now and then. Hopefully I'll remember to use it. Let's wreck every single one of these pathetic monsters. Yeah, I'll take some ammunition for my horrible, badass sawed-off shotgun. Heroin, are you kidding me? That's so good. Let's try and save for the heroin right there. I mean, the other stuff, I don't know, those turban bullets. I look forward to maybe using them. Oh, that was the extra speed right there, working against me. What kind of weapon is this? Staff of Firepower, missing link. Okay. Yeah, it switches, huh? I think we've seen this before, I just don't remember it. It just switches back and forth between one mode and another. Let's go into the boss fight, see how it goes. It's probably going to be a disaster. Gatling Gull, perhaps the hardest first level boss. Hopefully I can survive all the terrible things that it will do to my butthole. Thankfully there's lots of cover in this one. Gatling gun is only really bad. Where do you go? There it is. Only really bad when there's no cover anywhere. Just trying not to get exploded. That's why I was not taking advantage of the Gatling gun being a complete piece of garbage. And just being... Oh, okay. Just being all by itself up there. It's kind of garbage. I mean, it's decent damage, but it's just nothing all that special about it. I will fill it up with stuff though. Man, this is such trash. I can't believe we got the Molotov launcher. Super bad. But we did get 60, and that's not good enough for the heroin, which fills me with sadness. So I guess we'll just buy the key. And just call it a day. There's not even a secret room that we found. Let's try here. Nothing there. Is that? Nope. Is it here? Nope. So it could be anywhere at this point. You just go to a random place that it might be and use the blank. Go to another random place that it might be. We already checked that. I think in this room is somewhat possible. Doesn't look too bad. Could also be here. Yeah. One way or another, you know, it could have been in either. Alright, we leave. That didn't take long at all. That was 6 minutes. Usually it takes me like 9. So yeah, it definitely speeds up the crap out of the game. It does feel like it's a little too much speed. The point is bitching. The point is complaining. I do like it though. My sweet spot would be a little slower. I like it. So we might just alternate back and forth. I'm assuming there's some kind of achievement or unlock for winning a turbo mode. So it's a challenge on itself. How about that? How about we just use this mode until we beat it, and then we might switch back and forth? We'll see. If I get used to this gameplay, I'll probably just kind of be like, man, now the Gungeon is just too slow, and turn turbo mode on all the time. That will probably happen if I keep playing this mode. Just jetpack my way, going a little bit faster. Yeah, I do want to spend the money on that. I mean, we need to unlock that eventually, right? That's the sacrifice we gotta make. We'll wait until the end of the level, though. I mean, the keys are not that important to grab. Ah, that's right, I have the jetpack on. It's totally my bad. It does feel like I should be saving this gun as kind of garbage as it is. I'd rather have that in the boss fight than anything else. My goodness, you take a lot of hits. Please die. Please die now. You did not die. Hoping I just come back. Eh! Yeah, there you go. Careful, careful. That was way closer than I had any right to be. There's some ammunition somewhere. There you are. Nice. Get that jetpack going. You know what? We're going to enable that jetpack. We are going to fly over. Whoo! You cannot throw me. Just come. You filth bullet. Just remember, I cannot roll. It's easy to remember you cannot roll when you're floating above the abyss. It's a good way of reminding yourself. Yeah, this is a tough spot. Really tough spot. And the increase in speed definitely screwed me over there. I was unable to react fast enough. Yeah. Definitely taking some damage due to the extra speed. No question about that. Hard to get used to it. It's a brown chest. Not going to use my last key on that. Even though there are some good passives that come out of brown chests. It's just not worth it. Not worth it at this moment. Carry on. Oh yeah, blow up, bitch! Looking good, looking good. Not looking okay, not really good. It's been kind of bad. This is a boss fight. I'd rather explore a little bit more. Find some good chests to open, please. Dodecahedron. Ah, jeez. I did not expect that pattern, so got pretty screwed over. Was unable to react fast enough. Pretty upsetting. Ah. Nope. No sniping. You scum. Alright. It takes a lot more concentration. It does feel like my commentary is way more fragmented than usual, which is not normally even that coherent, but it's even worse right now. Guys are total garbage. So, I mean, they're kind of a little bit more dangerous than usual. Oh, ammunition. I'm not full, you stupid piece of garbage. Yeah, this is probably way better. Of course we get the freaking infuriating route. Let's go to the thing. I should just kill you, but that would be no fun. So just for a laugh, I'm stealing your gun. Let's see who's laughing when I ram this note right up your rectum. Get the hell out of here. We explored that much. Let's continue exploring. Why? I don't really know why. There's really nothing to be gained other than seeing more rooms. Ah! I was trying to holy crap! Cannot react to that. What is happening right now? I don't know these enemies, apparently. Even though I've fought like 20 of them, I don't know those enemies. And I don't know their patterns, so, you know, we just died. So this is one way of making the gungeon go slower, because I get killed and I restart. That is one way of making my play sessions even longer, because I'm incompetent at it. Might just be too much. Might be a little too fast. A little too fast. And I cannot handle it. But we will have this enabled until I beat the game with it. And we'll see if it would change our mind later on. It's a challenge. Let's see. All that being said, that was the worst dodge of all time, by the way. All that being said, that was a pretty shit run. I mean, the best thing we got was a jetpack, which wasn't bad. What the hell was that? I don't know what that thing was, and I was completely unable to react to it. I didn't realize that those guys had that attack. I could have sworn that those guys never attack that way. They only attack with the rotating flail, and that's it. But no, apparently. Also need to kind of change my philosophy, how I approach a lot of the enemies, because in this mode I don't have enough time to react when I am close and they shoot at my face. So I should have a much further at a distance strategy. I can't have the same strategy as I usually have when fighting monsters in the gungeon. So that might be something to have in mind. Oh my goodness. These shots don't land. Ammunition. It is dropping now. You know what? You know what? You know what? Give me all of the speed. All of the speed. I want it. Want to be as fast as possible, as long as possible as I can. As I can as possible. Can and set my enemies on fire. Always fills me with joy to watch my enemies roast. I always say I like to roast my enemies. I meant it in the most literal way possible. To set fire to their loins. Again, getting too close to those guys. I no longer have the time to react to them. I'm just not fast enough. My brain don't work. What the hell is this? What's happening right here? It's confusing. Okay, fella, do you have a different attack? It might be a new attack that these guys do. Yeah, aha. That did not happen before. That's just a new pattern. Yellow chamber unlocked. What? What is that? No idea. So, don't get so damn close. You know, of course, often you don't have the choice not to get close. Alright. More health will be nice. Still giving me brown chests. Nothing here. Did they give me 2 branches? That was the previous run, I think. I'm thinking about the previous run indeed. Let's see if we can find more chestos. Don't really want to fight the boss without a better weapon. It's kind of annoying. Oh, wow, that's right. Again, not keeping track of my enemies is very, very easy to be surprised by their attacks. The tails are much shorter. The attacks harder to predict. I forget what this does. Corpses explode. Seems like a little better than setting my enemies on fire. Let's see if we can make it work. Yeah, it's alright. Not impressive. Not impressive. Blast helmet was okay, I think. This sling is not something I'm excited about. I think the key is gonna be it. So we got an active item, which means there's a brown weapon in the other chest, which means I have 0 interest in it. It's just not worth it. I don't think there's a single brown weapon I will be interested in about. Or rather that I would say, yeah, totally worth a key. So, let's go back. And just buy a key. It's a very sad run so far. Extremely disappointing. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we have not found the other legit chest. We found a chest that randomly spawned. So what's inside the brown chest is still up for grabs. It's still not determined. I totally forgot about that. So this is definitely something I want to open. Okay, I'll take it. Mr. Christian Jr., Music for the Spheres. This is the planet shooter, which is pretty okay. I wasn't all that impressed with it, but it wasn't bad. Feels like there's a secret here. It's not. Okay. I've thrown a blank away. I feel kind of proud of it. Alright, let's throw planets at our friend here. This might be the hardest guy, because I am pretty bad at dodging his patterns in regular mode. So I really don't know if I can dodge the turbo mode of this guy. It's all right. I do have the solar system on my side. So since I have this wonderful galaxy of ours at my fingertips, we can make it happen. Please get wrecked. Please get wrecked. Thank you. Thank you for being wrecked. Very happy to get that extra health. We'll definitely need it. And the coin. Why? Why? Why you have to do this to me? We had 2 active items. And the coin is totally worthless in this one. The coin is just not good, honestly. It just clears a room. Big freaking whoop. Clears rooms with each use. I will be open to opening to... Yeah, there's nothing here, and I don't even have the money for... Don't even have the money for a blank, so just going on forward. It's alright, it's alright. We're enabling this new mode of operation. Let's go back to the shotgun, because unfortunately we are at the point where shooting planets at the boss is the best plan I got. Oh boy. Did not even realize these guys were down here. It's kind of an annoying room. Kind of an annoying reality that I have entered. Make all the courses explode. Thing is, the courses explode, but they barely do any damage. That guy hardly suffered from my necromancy. Wonder if there's a tell, like if he has a pattern right before he shoots, he'll do a different emote every time he shoots. Probably that's the way you can tell what it's about to do. I hope that's the case. Like, that's what will make a ton of sense. And make that enemy less random, more predictable, you see. This sniper. Alright, these fellas. These filthy ghosts. Back to my default weapon. They're really not that big a deal to work around, so not feeling too bad about using the pistol against them. I do want some curse. Almost dodged straight into some danger. My goodness, that damage is so garbage. Alright, we got some curse out of that. That's fine. We get more money out of that. And a little bit of coolness or something. We just get better stuff. More ammunition. Definitely want to do this. I don't think I have the money though. I love this game. I love this minigame. It's a very interesting minigame. It's the way minigames should always happen. Make them interesting, make them fun to play. Alright. Just need more money to fuel my gambling addiction. What the hell is that? Okay. I'll take it. I'm happy to find that. Because I was almost broke. With ammunition. Alright. Please stop. You dumbass electrified bullets. Go zap someone else. It's a lot more challenging, there's no question about that. But it's also, I feel, so much more fun. I'm having way more fun in this mode than the vanilla speed. So we might just keep it, and you know, the gungeon will just be harder. And there will be far more losses. But I will have a much more enjoyable time. I think it's a very, very agreeable trade-off. I don't have to win all the time. I'm not that freaking insecure. I can take a loss in a video game. Have you seen me play Spelunky? I've been taught that losing is my normal state of being. I don't even care, man. Just beat me down. Nothing can stop me. Nice. Oh, we don't even need health. Somehow we have replenished our health. That guy was really weird. I was pretty damn annoyed with his attack patterns. Do we get an extra weapon? No, we don't. Let's use planets against this guy. Wow, that was fast. I guess one of the planets has a chance to just do an insta-kill, huh? When you shoot freaking Jupiter at a planet, at an enemy, probably it's pretty effective to kill him. I like the big iron, it's alright. It's not an amazing weapon, but it's damn decent. Let's see what we can find back here. 45 bullets, that means we can... Ooh, knife shield. But that's an active item. Blood brooch. I forget what the blood brooch does. I don't have the money for everything though. Another NPC. I didn't even know this person existed. That's really cool. Nosferatu kind of creature. I look forward to having my blood sucked by such nefarious creature. Let's keep. Oh, actually, let's go fight. Not fight, but do the fun minigame. With the extra speed, is it going to be a nightmare to get done? Let's find out. Hopefully this is not super speed up. Cannot tell, honestly. Okay, let's plan this one out because I often don't plan it out. I go for the low-hanging fruit. But often in these minigames, you have to make sure to destroy one of the greens, so then later you have a chance to get them all. So if I shoot here, no green will be destroyed. Can get that one pretty easily. Like, how do you get this guy? It will be maybe bouncing through here. Tiny window for that to happen. So what I'm thinking is destroy one of the greens with this shot. Like that. Galaxy Communication Service has stopped working. Hopefully this will not destroy my run. It's still recording. Close the program. It'll slow down my thing for a little while, but we will go back to the game and nothing bad happened. Alright. Shoot there. It'll bounce into this one. And hopefully destroy that one. Oh, I thought we would have one more bounce. And already we have kind of screwed ourselves out of this one. So might as well just try to go for the low-hanging fruit, which is just shooting like this. But of course also miss. This minigame is kind of awful. In the sense that it's way harder than the others. This is not a good shot. How far can this go? Come on, you can do it. You can do it. That shot will not land, though. You can try. Oh, that was close. Well, that was awful. That was really bad. We get the wind-up gun. As a result, 100% deserved. I really did not like that in the sense that was a really tough one. Never seen that one before. Obviously, they have added some more little mini games. Will take a little bit more thinking to get that done, and more. Oh, this is a dead end, all right. And better aiming than that, better planning. That was awful, and that was really bad. Really? Really? This guy's gonna take forever to kill. Thank goodness I can now vault. Or these. Oh, nice. Vault over the tables. I really like it. And it insults my fat ass by destroying the tables as I go over them. Not key. That is the thing that we want. Especially since this is old trash. Wow, that's awful. Spend all my money. Let's open up the Nosferatu. Nosferata. What will her name be?
Hey, I didn't invite you in. Greetings, young one. No need to be afraid. I'm not a member of the Gundead. No, just regular old undead here. You have my thanks for granting me freedom. I have crossed oceans of time to find this place. I am hoping that my efforts will prove fruitful. There's too much light leak in the breach. I'll stay down here.
Probably a new vendor that does things. Look forward to buying all kinds of cursed items from that lady thing person. Maybe be inducted. Ooh. Ooh. Be inducted into her wonderful undead cult. Look forward to that. Really like the big iron as a room clearer. It's very nice to get one. Yeah, we'll open it. Stop with the active items. Stop it. Still better than destroying items, destroying corpses though. That's very disappointing. The 0 passive so far. Again, another pretty ass run. We'll make it work though. I'm ready. I don't know, is the big iron more damage than the planet shooter? Oh, you're new. Hello, good weirdo. You are a bum. Light it up with use. Alright. Are you some kind of mini boss? You have no health. Well, I look forward to getting murdered by you. Obviously, since I don't know your patterns and everything's sped up. Okay, this is annoying. It's a lot harder to learn new patterns when everything's going this fast. But, you know, I am undaunted. We're gonna make it work. I keep missing though. I keep missing all my shots. So we killed it. I don't know what the deal with this guy is. He gave me a little bit of health. Give me a key. More health. Sure. Oh, we weren't even done. That was just a mini boss. Go to the black market. Hell yeah. I mean, I have no money. I have no money even to afford this. Maybe the... Oh, but I do have keys. Brick of cash. Ballot. Your chest friendship. Forget what all the rings do. Let me find. Ring of chest friendship. I think it's just the mimics are friendly. No, I don't think that is. Fire resistance. Chest friendship. Increases the chance of finding chests. That is so good. For 1 key, maybe worth it. The ballot. All these, I want all of them, but I only have 1 key. Unfortunately. Barely have any keys, so let's... So the Ring of Chest Friendship is not as useful. The ballot is great. I think I'm going to go with the Brick of Cash. It will tell me exactly where the secret rooms are at, and that is always great. I appreciate that. So, go back to the regular world. Big iron back in my hands. The actual boss fight right here. I don't know how that happened. The extra armor happened at some point. Let's go in. Hello, Mr. Scum Ladle. Just frag grenade your ass. This is probably going to be challenging to go across the I-beam. I think the big iron is better for this because, you know, I can shoot more often, get rid of the damn rockets. more reliably. This is going pretty well. Yeah, I don't know what the deal with that mini-boss was. I could not tell you what the hell the fight was all about. It seemed pretty easy. Didn't seem bad at all. Alright, we get a key, we get ammunition, which will fill up this. That, and this is a good little weapon. This is the M1? Yeah. Bring your cash. We're going to go around. Oh yeah, give me that half heart. Belongs to me. We're going to go around, see if we can find the secret room. We walk so fast, it will not take long. Of course, I am liable to just miss it. I will not be surprised if I do. So we're going to try. Find it. Also liable, since I'm looking at the map all the time, I'm looking at the corners and everything. Also liable. Oh, it's not going to be here. To walk into a pit. Okay, not here. Could only be in certain places, so I should be focusing on the places where a secret room might be. Oh, okay. Not here. Aha, there you are. Could have easily found that one. Almost jump in. Of course. Wonderful rat. Love it. This garbage person. Only if they have different descriptions. If you were to find me, I'd make you bow on your knees. You're just a rodent, and I'm the big cheese. They do have different descriptions. All right. Could have maybe spent the key instead of on that chest on the other thing. The ballot. That would have probably been better. Well, we have no money. I guess I'll just spend it in the not key and get that little bit of progress towards unlocking it. Back to the exit we go. We have 0 keys, 0 money. This spells success to me. Let's go back to the big iron. See if we can just murder everything in my path. Actually, I mean, M1, I like it a lot. It's a good weapon. It's a good weapon. See if we can use it to murder everything in our path. Let me through. Let me through. No. Filth man. Haha! Get sniped! No scope necessary. 360. For me. Oh, yeah. And the M1 feels a lot faster in this mode. Even though, everything around me is faster as well. Hit that for no reason other than to watch my enemies explode under terrible duress. Definitely not a boss weapon, I would say. The M1 just not enough damage. What is this? Alright, I'm happy that guy's dead and no more threats have been encountered. This will throw those cluster grenades. That was pretty cool. Yeah, we're going to use the M1 until it gets depleted. I thought I had the timing down. But the bullets were too damn fast. And my press of the spacebar, not good enough. Please collapse, you ugly ass piece of trash. Alright. There's still bullets, of course there is. Every time, man. I really wish that they had changed that. The bullets that linger all over the place. For them to just change that into the moment that every enemy is dead, just all the bullets despawn. I really would appreciate that in the Gungeon because I take so much, I feel, unfair damage due to that. Alright, are you a mimic? You're not a mimic. You have the absolute worst weapon in the game. So, I mean, it's not the absolute worst, but you can catch my drift. It's an annoying, worthless weapon that I don't plan to use at all other than to throw in a gun muncher and laugh as it gets chewed into a scrap heap. Just gun you down real quick. Into the shop. Maybe use these 23 shells to stuff them up my butthole. Nothing here. Some blanks, I guess. Open that up because why the hell not? And walk all the way. Ah! Blah! What you got? What do you do?
You seem to have more than enough hearts to get by. Enough, perhaps, to share? I'll reward you handsomely.
Receipt 28. Money for health, I see.
Oh, don't be so negative. Be positive.
Oh, positive. Some money for health, you see. But is it health or is it hard containers? Because one is great, the other one not so much. Let's do the test, you know, I am one to experiment. Let's do it. Oh, how a hungry turner for living blood. Thank you, honey, kindly. Don't take my heart container. Okay, you just get half a heart. That's a really good deal. I like this guy a lot. That's fantastic. That's super useful. Really like that dude. Puts all the extra health that you find to use. It gives you a chance to be able to spend more money. That's always fun. Really, really good addition to the Gungeon. Risk and reward. Fantastic stuff. Good gambit. Super endorsed that guy. Existing. That being said, I might not go crazy with it. It's, you know, like the good old Isaac Blood Bank. Sometimes you go too hard into it and, you know, made a terrible mistake. A rat. Step on it! I murdered that rat. With zero shame. Zero remorse. Get wrecked. Happy to get ammunition for my M1. Too bad I got hit. Sniper. Double sniper here. Very annoying to get this. Maybe I should kill this horrendous creature that's chasing me. And he was cursed too. That was freaking dumb. Hey, nice. Freaking dumb. Oh, you're new as well. Oh, you're locked. I don't want to spend my key on that. Who knows what's behind it? It's probably a chest. Open this. Stop giving me weapons. Just give me one passive. Can you please give me one passive? We have 0 passives. Look at this. Yeah, well, it's not 0 passives, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm pretty salty about that. Pretty salty. Yes, I want to ride this thing. Oh, it's over. All right. Oh, +1 to that counter. Here, get clustered. Do they hurt me? Hope not. Do they ever get triggered though? Do I have to shoot them? What is this madness? Probably the big iron is better than one, huh? Should be maybe using the big iron instead of this. I don't think there's any weapon that requires ammunition, so just put it there. And the mahogany anyway. I got the mahogany, did not even gush about it. It's a good weapon. Well, I have no keys, so we're just destroying this. Getting some junk out of it. Or junking is always a possibility, but it didn't happen though. Brick of Cash, are you here? Have we even found the secret room? Not even sure. Have we seen it? Not certain. I do want this heart bottle. Definitely want the heart bottle. So we might sacrifice half a heart to be able to get a heart container. That makes all the sense in the universe to me. Unless you can't use it all the time. Let's find out. Here, take my blood. Oh, that. There you go. Pretty disturbing. But I have now more money. Give me the heart container. Yeah. Like, it's totally worth it. I have no keys. There's one for sale. A little too expensive. But the thing is, full heart, 42. You totally get money out of this. You buy a heart and then sell it to the crazy person. Totally get you money. Anyway, mahogany is pretty nice because it destroys bullets. Perhaps better than oh jeez, the speed. With this extra speed of this is going to be rough. Hopefully we can survive though. They might have nerfed it as well. The last time we faced this guy, it wasn't as bad as I remembered it. But of course I could be wrong. Oh, holy shit, that was super fast. That was the fastest moving bullet I ever saw. Man, that was fast. That was like 3 points of damage all in a row. That was pretty bad. This is taking a long time. A long... Ooh! Pretty rough. Pretty rough. Here, get clustered again. Yeah, very hard to avoid the Whew. This is rough. This is super difficult. Super difficult fight. Oh boy. Yes, please explode. I feel like that should have definitely hit me. We can totally dodge that. That was a good dodging ability right there. We can use our cluster bomb. We are very close to death. But also, we're able to defeat this disgusting scumbag. That was a rough one. We got some. And slower animal is that is extremely useful to me. Have we found the secret room? I don't think we have. Did we get some money? 29. That's not enough. It could be there. I'm not sure. Correct. It's satisfying to step on the filthy rat. We did not find the secret room, I'm pretty sure. Not here. Damn it, I got a brick of cash. I'm going to go through the entirety of Gungeon. It's possible we already opened it up and I'm being a totally obtuse person. But I'm going to go through the entirety of Gungeon and we're going to find the damn secret room. Because I paid a freaking key to be able to see it. Definitely not here. Maybe here. Unlikely, but it could be. Okay, get through all that. It can only be north, right? It's not down there. It does not take that long when you're this damn handsome. Okay, there's nothing here. 29 shells, so that's not good enough to do anything. Nothing. Wonder if he still takes blood if you have armor, or he'll take away a point of armor. Not feeling like testing that out. Not here. It must exist. Did I check the exit? Yeah, I did check the exit. Back to the chest room. No brick of cash pointing anywhere. Don't worry. Don't worry, we'll find it. At this point, I am inclined to say that is behind that. It's behind that locked door. Which is extremely unfortunate. But I'll just embrace them breaks. The mahogany felt kind of underpowered. Probably the planets were better. The big iron is where it's at, I think. Let's just use the big iron against all my enemies and laugh at their demise. Alrighty. Hopefully, oh man, you shoot across the walls, huh? Aren't you a no pee piece of trash? You can totally flail my face from the other side of the damn wall. It's absolutely unbalanced. We're still alive. Alright. Oh yeah, you're gunned down. Oh, you son of a bitch! I was walking forward, hit me in the face. That was such bullshit. And that is why the speed up sometimes is gonna bite you in the ass. You not have time to react to the trap room. Hey, nice. A little bit of health. Very helpful. Well, I am health broke. I cannot. No brick of cash pointing at the wall. Oh yeah. Big iron doing its work. Totally space this disgusting ice block. Alrighty. Some keys will be fantastic. I do feel like the keys are just not happening. This run is total trash. Not total trash. But I do feel it's a pretty low end of the curve, you know? Like 0 passive items that are useful. We had to pay top dollar to be able to get anything even remotely good. And even then, we got unlucky. The secret room did not spawn somewhere. Ah, you're here. The secret room did not spawn somewhere I could use it. Unless I utterly missed it. Despite my best efforts to find it. I'm in a bad spot here. Thankfully. Able to not die. Not take damage. Please. My goodness. This room was way harder than I had any right to be. Nothing there. So even though I'm struggling a lot, super positive. Oh, what the? They do explode in your face and do damage to you. That's so unbalanced and awful. I hate that. I hate the fact that the cluster bombs damage you. Makes no sense. I mean, it makes sense in a realistic way, in which, you know, explosions will hurt your face. This mahogany is where it's at. Mahogany. Mahogany. Because, you know, gets rid of bullets. Always helpful. And the damage is decent. Right, nothing else to be found here. Continue on. Not breaking even on health. I wanted to hit it, but I was not fast enough. I couldn't hit it, so I quit it. Oh, some health drop also will be fantastic. They said the gungeon will get easier. They said you would have a much easier time with resources. They lied to me. Nice job of getting the damage and wasting the blank. You can count on me to be the least efficient guy possible. Please. How? How do you not explode? To all my efforts to destroy you. Okay, I'm really disappointed with Mahogany right now. It's the damage is just not there. It's not good enough. There's something else I can use though. The planets. Yeah, let's do it. Everybody, get an astronomy lesson. This is more like astrology. How rigorous it is, but just hide behind that. It's very nice the effects. Hey, finally a key. All the random effects that happen because of this gun. It's pretty cool. Oh, kill the guy. Kill the guy in the middle. I'm trying, but they're all defending him. Scumbags that they are. No, at least one of these planets is instant destruction of the enemy. Thing is, that's Jupiter. Oh! Yeah, I like that. It's cool. Really like this gun. It's a fun gun. It's not like amazingly overpowered, but it's a fun time. Got our money. I think this will be a chest. I'll just throw my chest. Just come back. There was a better chest though. Yeah, we got the key. I should have immediately come back to open the red chest. Another gun. Will you stop? This is cool. But awful. It's cool but awful. Nope. It leaves a trail of freaking eyes all over the place. No thanks. With the extra speed, I will just die immediately. What you got? Oh yeah. I think I'm tempted to give up good weapons to maybe get something good out of this. But instead, I'm just going to put in this piece of trash. And this piece of trash. And get another piece of trash in exchange. Really not making a good gambit here. But maybe it's a piece of trash I can get behind. As in the mailbox. Mailbox? What damn thing. So great. Let's go to the accretion gun. Boss fight. You know what? I have one heart. I don't want to go to the boss fight and get immediately destroyed. Oh, hey, brick dude. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I hope that you end up being worth the key I spent on you. I wonder what the other secret was. Probably not worth the key, but it might save me, so let's not diss it. That piece of armor might save me, and I have 99. Blunderbuss. No. We're just going to get this key. We're going to get this half heart. That is how desperate I am right now. Go back to the chest. This should be a passive. Please, no active item. Please, take pity on my soul. Heat is on. I think that's just fire. Bullets. Deals damage to nearby enemies. Well, not something I'm going to be excited about using, but better than getting another active item that is kind of worthless. Alright, let's see. See if the freeze gun does anything good against this boss, and if it's annoying as hell, we'll go back to the planet shooting. Well, this is probably not going to do anything at all for being able to beat it any better, because it doesn't slow down the advance, does it? Oh boy. Yeah, I think it's shooting much lower. Come on, there's way less bullets all over the place. Definitely helping me a lot. And in fact, it might be the best gun against the best enemy. Holy crap. I cannot get through that. Oh, I thought I had the little wedge in there. It's too bad. And now I'm taking way too much damage. I thought I had the little gap. Oh, it's over. But no, I did not have it. And I got wrecked. It was going real well too. Oh boy. Get solar systemed. Well, we're still scraping by. It's a rough time. It's an active item, but you know, the singularity is insane, so I'm going to not be salty about it. 47 shells. Keep on going to the next level. Somehow still managed to do 50 minutes, but of course that's because I restarted, I know, an 11-minute run. Still though, it feels like it's going slower than I would expect it to go in a run such as this. Just keep shooting planets, I really like them. Well, that gets rid of all the bullets, doesn't it? Oh man, oh boy, oh boy. What is this? What is this? This room is a nightmare. It's a nightmare. At least there's no hammer coming down on my head. Appreciate that at least. This I feel definitely a much more of a single target weapon. Go back to the big iron, because it inflicts all these status effects. So a single enemy that you are shooting with that is going to take all of the status effects. So let's just save it for bosses. This is really not bad. Not a bad boss fighter. So we're gonna get to this scumbag. Oh, yeah. Gun him down. Chase his ass. Destroy him. Hello. Your sorcery has no power against me. Have any idea all the terrible things I've seen in prison? All your magic means nothing. Big iron is running out of ammunition very quickly. Running out of ammunition bigly. Whew. It's not fast enough to react to the fiery scumbag that tried to give me a hug and succeeded. Okay, well, back to M1. Hey, the mahogany. I mean, the mahogany's the damage, though. It's super damage. Going to end. This is all going to end. That singularity feels like they made it last way longer, the cooldown in between. I'm on fire. This seems like a good candidate for brick, showing me the way, but it's not here. In another room, in which we might find death. Just keep at your distance for those guys. That's really your best bet. You need some time to react to it. This run has gone for far longer than I expected it to go. You know what? Singularity. This is a nightmare because it's awful. It's too bad. I cannot handle it. And reinforcements. Why? Why do you hate me so, Gungeon? Try so hard. I got so far. In the end, it's not gonna matter. Nice. Continue going around. Hey, we found the dragon. I think I'm not going to go in there just yet. It's probably going to be death. This guy is annoying. It's hard to deal with. Hey, he exploded immediately. That was fast. What's the deal? What is the deal? Again, we've gone through an entirety of a run without finding another shambling round. Very annoying to get that that hunt done. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, I didn't see this block. The blocks are so infuriating. Well, that was rough. That was hard. That was difficult. But I had a good time. I really had a fun time in the Gungeon, which is all that matters, doesn't it? Isn't it? We'll go with the pilot next, I think. Maybe Hunter. Yeah, do the pilot earlier. I don't know, but one or another. That's when you unlock this thing. Vorpal bullets, sure. Definitely leaving this enabled. I really like the extra speed. It does make it way harder. You know, not being able to get to the end in the Gungeon is humbling, but you know what? I am digging it. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, you gotta go fast.